Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the place where passion meets precision. Today, we've got a full in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Highlander, Toyota's latest iteration of its best-selling midsize SUV. And let me tell you, this year, the Highlander brings more refinement, tech, and power than ever before. We're going to walk through every inch of this thing inside and out and give you everything you need to know before you even set foot in the dealership. So buckle in, because this is going to be a full-on, high-octane breakdown. Starting at the front, the 2026 Highlander boasts a redesigned grille that's far more aggressive and premium than what we saw in previous years. Toyota is clearly leaning into a more upscale aesthetic here, with a honeycomb mesh pattern flanked by sleek, slim LED headlights that wrap gracefully into the fenders. The daytime running lights are sharper, almost Lexus-like, giving the Highlander a more confident road presence. The front bumper is sculpted and aerodynamic, with functional air curtains that not only look good but help reduce drag. You'll also notice the Toyota badge has a bluish tint on hybrid models, a subtle yet clean detail that hints at its eco-friendly capabilities. Moving to the side profile, Toyota kept the proportions fairly consistent with the outgoing model, but they've added some bolder character lines that sweep from the front wheel arches to the rear taillights. This gives the Highlander a more dynamic and forward-moving look even when it's standing still. Wheel options range from 18-inch alloys on base trims up to 21-inch machine finish wheels on the Platinum trim. And let me tell you, those 21s really bring out the vehicle's road presence. The side mirrors now integrate turn signals and blind spot indicators, and most trims come standard with chrome window accents. Roof rails are available across the lineup, and the hybrid trims offer an optional panoramic glass roof that really elevates the luxury vibe. Ground clearance remains solid, giving you confidence on both pavement and dirt. At the back, Toyota went all out to give the Highlander a sportier, more athletic rear end. You'll immediately notice the new full-width LED taillight bar that stretches across the tailgate. It's bright, distinctive, and modern. The tailgate itself is hands-free, meaning you can open it just by waving your foot under the rear bumper, and it's fast and responsive. There's a subtle spoiler up top and a more pronounced rear diffuser-style element at the bottom. Twin chrome exhaust outlets peek out from beneath, especially on the turbocharged trims, giving a hint that the Highlander is no slouch in the power department. There's also a rear camera washer now, which might sound small, but in real-world use, it's a huge convenience in bad weather. Opening the door and stepping inside, the first thing that hits you is how upscale the interior feels. Toyota has clearly paid attention to the materials, layout, and ergonomics. Soft touch surfaces dominate the dashboard and upper door panels, and there's an elegant blend of leather, brushed aluminum accents, and open-pore wood trim on the higher trims. Even the stitching feels tighter and more premium than before. The seats are incredibly supportive, with 8-way power adjustability and ventilation up front in the XLE and above. The second row offers either a bench or captain's chairs configuration, both with impressive legroom and recline angle. And yes, the third row is still tight for adults, but usable in a pinch and more comfortable than most competitors. Technology-wise, this is where the 2026 Highlander truly shines. Standard across all trims is a crisp 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Toyota's latest software. It's snappy, intuitive, and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Step up to the Limited or Platinum trims, and you also get a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, plus an optional 11-speaker JBL premium audio system that genuinely fills the cabin with clear, deep sound. The center console is thoughtfully designed with dual wireless charging pads, cup holders large enough for oversized bottles, and a hidden compartment under the center stack that's perfect for stashing small items out of view. USB-C ports are everywhere, front, middle, and even in the third row. Ambient lighting also adds a classy, calming vibe at night, and the available head-up display keeps critical info right in your line of sight. Under the hood now let's talk about performance. The 2026 Highlander is offered with two powertrains. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 producing 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts quickly and smoothly, offering plenty of low-end grunt for highway merging and overtaking. This engine replaces the old V6 but still delivers strong acceleration while offering better fuel economy. Expect around 24 miles per gallon combined with front-wheel drive, and slightly less with all-wheel drive. Then there's the hybrid version, which combines a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with two electric motors for a combined output of 243 horsepower. It's mated to an EVT and is available in both front and all-wheel drive configurations. While it's not as quick off the line as the turbo model, the hybrid is smooth, quiet, and incredibly efficient at delivering up to 36 miles per gallon combined, which is excellent for a three-row SUV. Whether you're commuting in the city or heading out on a long road trip, the hybrid system transitions seamlessly between electric and gas power. Handling-wise, Toyota has fine-tuned the suspension for better responsiveness and reduced body roll, especially in corners. The steering feels light at low speeds and firms up on the highway, giving you more confidence behind the wheel. Ride comfort is one of the Highlander's strong points thanks to revised dampers and thicker insulation. The cabin is whisper quiet even at higher speeds. AWD models come with multi-terrain select, which optimizes traction based on road conditions like mud, sand, or snow. And it's not just a gimmick, it actually works well on light off-road trails. On the safety front, the Highlander continues to set the bar with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 now standard across all trims. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, lane tracing, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and pedestrian detection with intersection support. The Highlander will now even help you avoid oncoming traffic when turning left, and it's one of the few in the segment to offer proactive driving assist, which gently applies steering or braking to help you navigate curves and traffic. Parking sensors, 360-degree cameras, and automated parking assistance are also available depending on trim. Speaking of trims, let's break down the pricing for the 2026 lineup. The base list starts around $39,500 and comes well equipped with Toyota's full suite of safety tech, an 8-inch screen, and 3-zone climate control. The XLE, at around $42,800, adds heated seats, power liftgate, and synthetic leather upholstery. If you want a bit more bling and comfort, the Limited comes in at roughly $47,000 with upgraded wheels, leather seats, and a premium audio system. And finally, the top-tier Platinum trim pushes just past $50,000, offering all the bells and whistles like a panoramic sunroof, head-up display, and ventilated second-row seats. The hybrid versions add about $1,500 to $2,000 depending on the trim, but that extra cost can easily be offset by the long-term fuel savings. When you look at everything the 2026 Toyota Highlander brings to the table: style, performance, tech, efficiency, and safety, it's hard to find another three-row SUV that offers the same level of balance. Toyota continues to refine the Highlander year after year, and this model is the most mature and well-rounded version yet. Whether you're hauling the family, commuting to work, or heading out on a weekend getaway, this SUV is ready for it all. Plus, with Toyota's reputation for reliability and resale value, you're making a long-term investment in peace of mind. That wraps up today's full review of the 2026 Toyota Highlander. If you enjoyed this deep dive, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us keep bringing you detailed, honest car reviews every week. Don't forget to subscribe to Car Auto Tune Up and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Got questions about this Highlander? Want to see how it compares to something like the Kia Telluride or Honda Pilot? Drop a comment below and we'll make it happen. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next one.